Welcome to COSTA'S Books. Today, I'm going to be talking about the book The Rational Male by Rollo Tomassi. Number 1, Denial. Still plugged in. This is the AFC who's read books such as this one and still thinks something along these lines. These game guys are a bunch of clowns. There's no way this works on women. Number 2, Anger. Post-red pill awareness. This is ridiculous. You think at this stage, I just want to be myself, and these game guys want me to become a beast. Why wasn't I born a natural alpha? I blame my parents, siblings, teachers, God, liberals, feminists, media, society. Number 3, Bargaining. Unplugged. Well, maybe it does have some good points. But, forget the hot girls, they're way out of my league. I'll give it a try if it can help me get around the bases with a plain Jane. Do I have to wear the fuzzy hat and black nail polish? Number 4, Depression. Bitter taste of the red pill. Wow, women really respond to this puffed up act? And I just joined up for this? The world is sad, and so am I. Number 5, Acceptance. Game awareness. Maybe this is the way things really work. I guess I should give up the gender relations mythology I've been holding on to. Hey, what do you think of these negs I came up with? According to Tomassi, there's also a 6th stage, jaded, MGTOW. Men go their own way. Permutations, when men start preferring video games and porn to game rules. It's a hardly relevant stage, but Tomassi added it for precautionary measures since it's a common aftereffect of unplugging. Rollo Tomassi's Iron Rules. In one of the chapters, Tomassi also shares his personal 9 iron rules of dating. Here they are. Number 1, Frame is everything. Always be aware of the subconscious balance of whose frame in which you are operating. Always control the frame, but resist giving the impression that you are. Number 2, don't reveal to your partner your sexual partner's count. Never, under pain of death, honestly or dishonestly reveal the number of women you've slept with or explain any detail of your sexual experiences with them to a current lover. Number 3, don't wait for sex. Ignore any woman who makes you wait for sex, or by her actions implies she is making you wait for sex. The sex is never worth the wait. Number 4, don't live with a woman you're not planning to marry. Never under any circumstance live with a woman you aren't married to or are not planning to marry in within 6 months. Number 5, never allow a woman to be in control of the birth. It's called birth control because someone is controlling the birth, aka use condoms. Number 6, women and men love differently. Women are fundamentally incapable of loving a man in the way that a man expects to be loved by a woman. Men believe that love matters for the sake of it. Women love opportunistically. Number 7, don't try to fix broken relationships. It is always time and effort better spent developing relations with new, fresh, prospective women than it will ever be in attempting to reconstruct a failed relationship. Number 8, don't let women be the sexual selectors that easily. Always let a woman figure out why she won't have sex with you, never do it for her. Number 9, don't be modest. Never seriously self-deprecate with a woman you intend to be intimate with. Apologizing for a lack of game isn't game. Key lessons from The Rational Male. 1. Men and women are different. 2. The red pill of gender dynamics. 3. Beat the onitis and become an alpha. Men and women are different. The underlying premise of The Rational Male, and the manosphere, for that matter, is fairly simple. Men and women are different, and it's wrong to strive to build a world in which they have the same rights and desires. Simply put, they are biologically wired to have different needs, and no matter what we do, this will remain the same. To quote Jordan Peterson, the insistence that the highest moral virtue for the modern man is harmlessness is absurd. Women don't even like harmless men. They hate them. They like to claw them apart. What women want are dangerous men who are civilized. And they want to help civilize them. That's Beauty and the Beast. The red pill of gender dynamics. The operative framework, the reality we function in, writes Rollo Tomassi near the end of The Rational Male, is primarily defined by the feminine. He says that he first became aware of this after watching a popular sitcom with a critical eye. There simply were no positively masculine actors or roles on any show, and rather, every male was ridiculed for his masculinity. And that was his red pill, the one which awakened him to the fact that feminization and feminine primacy are everywhere and that we are all plugged into an operative framework which portrays neither the world nor the human beings as they actually are. In other words, each and every one of us has been given, repeatedly, the blue pill of egalitarianism, even though, in reality, women themselves don't want to be equal to men. What they want is what almost every female being in the animal world wants: subjection, dominance, and traditional gender roles. We've been brainwashed, says Tomassi, and this has led to a blue pill world in which everything is nice and shiny, but untrue and prison-like. In other words, you're plugged into the operative framework of the world which has put you in the prison of feminine and made you unhappy. To unplug yourself, you must become aware of the dynamics of the sexual marketplace. In other words, you must drink the red pill offered to you by the manosphere and realize that you'll be much more wanted when you need the other gender less. And this will make you an alpha, the man women want, the beauty's beast. You can find the book at the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.